let's talk about Tesla Arcade. So every Tesla gets Tesla Arcade now. Now, depending on the version of the MCU that you have, the main screen here, then you may have some of the games or you may have some of the others. The main difference is that Tesla has gone from an NVIDIA Tegra 2 based MCU to an Intel one, and the Intel one has more power and is able to play more graphic intensive games. So like I said, all cars will have arcade. Let's go ahead and check this out. So it has Beach Buggy Racing 2, and I know that with the version 10 software they're going to have Cuphead as well, so that should be interesting to play. We also have chess. I think that's on all of them. 2048 is also on all of them. Asteroids is on all of them. Lunar Lander, Missile Command. I think Centipede is not on all of them, though I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember which ones are on which cars. Super Breakout, Atari Millipede, Tempest, and Gravitar. Now, there's lots of videos out there using the steering wheel as ways to control, especially with Beach Buggy. And that actually works pretty well. They've done a good job integrating that, especially even like the brake actually works as the brake in the game. The issue that I see with that is, when you're not moving, it's kind of rough on the tires to constantly be spinning the wheels back and forth. So I did hook up a Xbox game controller here, a little bit hard to see. This is an Xbox One controller with a USB cable on it. So I'll be getting some experience with using the game controller, and you'll get to see some of the different games that are available on Tesla Atari. So let's try Gravitar real quick. See, it loads pretty quick. Alright. And there we go. Gotcha. It's kind of cool how it zooms in there, in and out. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you seem to kind of get pulled back towards this star, which I'm sure is the Gravitar. When you get zoomed in here, I'm not. Oh, oof. Got me. All right, so let's see what else we've got here. We've got Tempest. That one's okay. That one actually is a little bit hard to control with the Xbox One controller, so you might use a more old school controller with that. Let's Millipede's very similar to Centipede, so let's try Centipede. Now, even with this, the joysticks make it a little bit difficult to control. Ooh, almost got me there. Oh, and I walked right into it. So moving up and down, it's a little bit quick. You can get used to it with the joysticks. Like I said, an old school gamepad from like a knockoff of a Nintendo gamepad or something like that would work really well for this. Alright, so that's Centipede. Let's try Missile Command. Ah, Missile Command. So many days of my childhood. Now, if you could get yourself an old Atari controller, USB, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if those are available or not. Yeah, get this before it breaks out. Oh no. Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, a little bit hard to do with the Xbox One controller. But this is definitely great if you're a supercharger, picking up the kids at school. whatever it might be. I mean, really, what car has games built into it? All right. Die, alien scum. No, I'm out. Yeah, I do. Oh, all right. Yep. All right. So that was me doing terrible at missile command. Lunar Lander. Love this game. This game is so awesome. I think Elon needs to get us a SpaceX Falcon 9 booster lander. Another awesome game. I remember playing this on, I won't say, because that'll just show how old I am. Start slowing down a little bit here. Tilt out a little bit more. There's the ground. Let's see if we can land this. Should be able to. It's on level 2, right? Or just a 2x. And yes! Life support is gone. Oh, well, that's probably not good. Alright, we'll give it one more try here. Should we go after a 5? Let's go after a 5. Why not? If I lost life support on a 2, sure we can land spectacularly. Maybe have an unscheduled disassembly. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Well, I think I can hit the boosters here. There we go. Yes. So that burns a lot of fuel. Alright, so you're coming back down now. Okay. No, oof. Kind of scraping the edge here. Yeah, NASA's not going to want me on their lander, that's for sure. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what the heck? Jeez. Thought that was pretty close. Alright. Enough of that. Alright, so Asteroids. Another classic. Alright. Oh, apparently I can teleport. Apparently X is teleport. I'm told that the trick to this game is to not actually move anywhere and to just sit in the center and shoot at things that fly by you. I guess you'd have to be good at the game anyway in order for that to actually work out. Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, just got that right off the tip. And that was there. Oh, so close. Oh, ooh. Alright. Okay, well, it might take me a second to get that last piece. There we go. Alright, so that's Asteroids. Alright, 2048, which is kind of a math game. The idea of getting a tile all the way up to 2048. My wife really loves this game, so I'll show some gameplay of her playing that. Chess. Let's go ahead and start that. You can see the layout actually on the S and the X is really good for this, the way they've organized it. Looks good in the 3 too. They've done a great job of like organizing this so that it works both in the landscape and the portrait screens. Okay. And then finally, let's do some Beach Buggy, which is probably the most intensive game, graphic intensive game. Again, you can use the steering wheel for this. I'd recommend getting a controller of some sort, just a little bit easier on your tires, though I have to say you do need to try it a couple of times with the steering wheel and the brake. It's kind of bizarre to be using a real steering wheel for this. Alright, yeah, let's do chill. Not any good at this game. You can see it does a good job of laying out the screen. In fact, you can do on-screen controls, as you can see here. Froze me. Ooh. That looks painful. Uh-oh. I now seem to be on fire. Very Mario Kart. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Very Mario Kart-esque. Missing all the good stuff here. Let's see if I can get back up to first place here. Oh, that wasn't good. Nope, that wasn't good at all. Well, one thing you can't really tell in the video is that the music is actually surround. And I think that you actually sit in the type of car that you have. So I have a blue Model X, and it's showing a blue Model X. You're racing other car types. A little bit of lightning. There we go. Down at the bottom of the screen, you can kind of see when I do the inputs to the controller, you can actually see on the screen what is what input is being made. All right, first place. Nice. All right, and as you play, you get more avatars, and I think you get some more maps and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. try him on one round. Alright. Gonna try Ludicrous. Let's see what we can do here with Ludicrous. Well, they are definitely faster than me. Apparently my move is beach balls. Whoa, what the hell is that? There are things eating my car. Wow. Ludicrous is basically that. Wow. Whoa. My wheels just got really big. That was kind of cool. They're a little bouncy. Maybe those are the 22s. What just happened. I think someone stole something from me. Uh-oh. I just fell out and ran over myself. That's rough. Ooh. Wow. There we go. Apparently I just got the battery pack upgrade. Yeah, not so good. Alright, so that's Beach Buggy. And that's Tesla Atari. It's pretty awesome. And I definitely recommend getting a controller for that. Makes it a lot easier to play the games, and be a lot a lot less wear and tear if you're sitting in a supercharger spinning your wheels back and forth while you're parked. All in all, I think it's pretty awesome.